shit, I forgot to open up fishing. I was so distracted by Nancy Drew. One moment, I will fix that. Also, hi, Crow. Hi, Carrie. Hi, Grim. Listen, I got distracted by something. It was very important. You will see. I don't know if I'm ready for this. But also, hi Zenya and Crow, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I'm really excited for Saturday. Let me just boop. Hi. We can't see anything. I'm hoping Nancy will come back once we open up the game. Do I have to open it again? Maybe. I don't know. But hi! Sunday. Did I say Saturday? I meant Sunday. I'm sorry. A brain not here. Alright, let me quit the game and then reopen it and see if that'll work. Nancy crashed. It's usually Saturday. Also, the very important thing that I was doing that caused me to be late was getting this fun outfit. Admittedly. Okay, we can hear the game. I hate how she whispers at me. Oh! Which one? Huh? Oh! I know she recently graduated, but I don't watch a lot of Hollow. I watch a little bit, but not a lot. Is it because of my detective outfit, Carrie? Is she gonna sue me? I think she has better things to do than sue me. Oh god, we're already starting. Is that...
What time is it?
Late.
Savannah? Is that you? What's wrong?
I got a case for you.
Can it wait until later?
I'm sorry, it can't. There's been a kidnapping. A girl just a little older than you.
Shouldn't the police be taking care of this?
There's only so much they can do, and she needs to be found before something bad happens.
What do you mean?
The call came in for me, but I can't go. Thornton Hall is a dangerous place for people like me.
Ghost hunters, you mean? So people think it's haunted?
They know. Jesslyn needs someone who ain't afraid to run after her. That ain't me. What I'm asking of you is dangerous.
After everything you did for me in Japan, I'll do it.
Thank you. Drive to the airport now. I'll arrange a ticket. And Nancy, I didn't call you just because you're a good detective. I called you because you're a skeptic. Thornton Hall is no place for anyone who believes.
Then you called the right detective.
I'm serious. You think long and hard about that before you get on that plane. If what you find on the island is going to get to you, don't go. Stay home.
Don't
I
worry,
will stay home.
I'm on the case.
You sure about this?
I am.
I did not stay home.
Around the Thorntons. They earned their bad reputation.
Well, thanks for being concerned.
This is a perfectly normal house.
Well, it depends who's here. Hope for your sake Wade's not skulking around. Or that loony bin reject Harper. But it's Charlotte you best watch for. Black Rock Island belongs to her now. Has ever since the night the fire took her. Take care now.
So I assume Charlotte's the ghost. I don't know what else they could mean by the fire taking her. This is fine. This is fine. I think I can click it here. Nope, I just gotta... Oh boy, keep going. I should probably just go straight to... I probably shouldn't go. But what if I do just go wandering around the creepy mansion at night?
You're not Savannah.
No, but you must be Wade.
Hello?
Is she with you? Are you the new assistant? What's his name, get canned or something?
Logan? I don't know. All I know is that she thought I'd be the right person for the case. She's not coming.
What did you just say?
She said she was sorry to send me, but nothing could get her to come here.
I never took her for a coward.
Well, she seemed pretty scared of the ghosts.
Ghosts? No, that ain't it. She's scared of seeing me.
Why?
I hope Savannah understands the mess she dropped you in.
Yeah, boy band jump scare.
What kind of mess?
Take a look around and then you tell me. Who's more welcome here? The living or the dead? Anyway, Savannah had a package sent. I guess it must be for you. It's up in the house.
Who else is here?
Clara, that's Jesselyn's mother. Colton, her fiancé.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by anyone.
Any other alive or verifiably real people?
No.
Verifiably real. No? Cool. Great. Love that. Do you know Savannah?
You know Savannah?
Why is she afraid of you?
I did, once.
And now?
And now I don't.
Do you think he'll get mad at me if I keep pushing him?
How
I'm
did you
gonna.
meet Savannah?
We went to the same bookstore.
You don't seem like the type.
Don't be
I'll
rude,
take that as a
Nancy.
compliment and an insult.
How long ago was this?
A while. Gone now. It was a little old dark place. Carried these musty old books. Stuff that didn't exist anywhere else.
What kind of stuff?
All sorts. But I was there researching our family. Savannah had this way of reading.
Very normal.
Like there was something she needed to know real bad. One day I finally asked, "What is it you need to know so bad?" You know what she said?
What?
Nothing. She handed over the book she was reading and walked out. At first, I'm feeling a touch rejected. But then I look at the book.
What was the book?
That was the crazy thing. It was the Thornton family book of names. Births, deaths, marriage, and so on, going way back.
Why would she have that?
Why, indeed. I had to know. Took me some doing, but I tracked her down.
I'm paying attention, 3. I'm paying attention to the information that I'm receiving from the game.
So you met Savannah because she was trying to
But hi,
find
3.
Charlotte's ghost?
One of those people who met her was Savannah. Ask her, and maybe she'll tell you about it. After that, she became obsessed with Thornton Hall. We got to know each other. I fell for her like a Black Tuesday banker. In the end, the landing was just as rough.
You said you were researching the family.
He's giving me a lot more information than
After
I thought he
Charlotte
would.
died, that's when something I always knew came out shining so bright, I finally had to admit it. Long as it's been growing, the Thornton family tree has been
3!
split down the middle.
I'm trying to pay attention to the game. I love you so much and I'm so happy to see you.
On the side of good.
And now?
What do you think?
Hi, Patty! Oh my god, 3. Well, here I was, ready to tell everyone how much I love you and how kind and caring you are, and how lucky I am to have you as a friend. But I guess now I'm not gonna say that. I guess now I just gotta say, fuck you. That's not lies. You're so sweet. I love you so much. I'm still feeling soggy. Oh, yeah, about last night, that does also remind me, we're probably only gonna have one stream next week on Tuesday, because I'm getting one of my wisdom teeth out next Thursday. So, No stream. We'll see how I'm doing on the weekend, but probably no stream. Just Tuesday. Yeah. So, yeah. And 3, being the lovely, wonderful person they are, was like, will Bones have enough time to take care of you with work and school? Like, if I can, I'll, like, come and hang out and take care of you while you're recovering. And then I almost cried. From my there's a spectrum, Patty. There's a spectrum. I feel like Shadow Ranch didn't look quite this good. But they don't look bad. Like, they definitely look better than you would expect. I don't know.
No.
I don't know you.
Same here.
What did you mean
He's
about
still
the
talking.
family being split in two?
You wouldn't know by looking around here, seeing the state we're in, but we're loaded.
What's that have to do with anything?
The Thornton family bought its money with blood, and
Oh,
not
boy.
always our own.
And you think one part of the family had more to do with this than the other?
I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots.
Do you mean that they're buried, like,
Look
right
around.
here?
You'll see.
Oh, God.
I'd better get going.
Guess I better
Later.
get going. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, no, we fully
No
are in a
need to
graveyard.
jump, just me.
Can you tell me about some of these stones?
I'll tell you what I can. But sometimes it's best to just look and listen. That there is Clara's mother.
What can you tell me about her?
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never even told Clara who her daddy was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara would ask
Goodbye,
about her
3.
dad.
I love
I think
you.
she was
Mwah, mwah,
afraid
mwah,
of
mwah,
being
mwah.
left to fend for herself. But Rosalie wouldn't say.
Ruby Newton. A spark at birth, a flame in life, a quiet ember in the night. I'm sure that's fine. Some May Newton? Harper Thornton.
Stone.
Oh, hi!
Indeed. She ran away shortly after Charlotte died. Long enough that we thought we'd lost her too. One day she walked in the front door looking wild and thin as a spring sapling. Never said where she was. Her granddaddy was so mad he left the stone to remind her of what she'd put them through. She'd sit out there and read. Don't know if it was spite or if it made her feel at home. Knowing her, probably both.
Carrie, I'd love to tell you, but I don't entirely remember.
This blank one is my favorite.
Why is it your favorite?
Who doesn't want a celebrity in the family? Especially one that rubs all the wrong people the wrong way. The Gray Lady. In the
Oh,
Civil
boy.
War, they say she was a spy, passing codes for the North. If you look, you can find some of her contraptions here. Her service gave the Thornton family this land.
Thornton Cemetery. This plaque honors those who found their final rest beyond the family grounds, including Franklin Thornton, defending his nation, dedicated January 15th, 1918. Oh, I can keep going up. All right. I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go in there.
It's locked.
Thank God. Goodbye. Hey, what if I don't want to find a way into the crypt, Nancy? He's only been in Nancy Drew games. Hi, Darkrai! Anything fun up here? No? Alright. Well. And hi, Kuro! Yeah, I'm investigating. Unfortunately. Alright. Random obelisk with a T. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Jessalyn?
Excuse me?
Nope.
Sorry. Of course you're not.
Who the
I'm
fuck
just
are you?
tired.
No, don't be. I'm Nancy.
You're here to help?
Savannah Woodham called me in. She seems to think there's a supernatural explanation to Jessalyn's disappearance.
A couple of days back, that would have earned an eye roll. I'm Colton, the fiancé. Welcome to Thornton Hall.
Hi,
I'd
Colton.
extend you all the courtesies of the
I
Thornton
don't like
clan,
you.
but we seem to be about 20 years too late for that. You might need this. I found it in the house.
Is this Jessalyn's?
Yeah, it's dead though, and the charger got mangled by
I don't
something.
like Colton.
Maybe you could channel all that inquisitive energy into seeing if you can get that old phone back up and running.
I don't trust you. Hey, if I get this back up and running, I'm not giving you her phone back.
Were you and Jessalyn getting married soon?
Yes.
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
Fuck you mean
She might
yes?
have had
Give me
second
more
thoughts about
details.
the wedding. Trust me, everyone does. But she never let anyone worry about her like this. She loved her family more than anything.
Is it safe to assume you had second thoughts?
Second thoughts about the wedding?
I never said that.
True, but you implied it. You said, trust me, everyone does.
I
Yeah,
know.
fuck you, Colton.
I remember it like it was just moments ago.
Goodbye.
Later.
Goodbye. You're being annoying. Goodbye. Okay. That's cool. Goodbye. Hello? Oh, there's a person
You must
here.
be Nancy.
Yes, you must be Clara, Jessalyn's mother.
Yes.
I want you to know that I'm here to help you with anything you
Y'all
need.
live like
That's
this?
real sweet, hon.
I know you may not want me here since you didn't actually call me yourself.
So long as you help me find Jessalyn, you're welcome under what's left of my roof here.
Is there anything else I should know that might help me find Jessalyn?
Yeah. Keep a suspicious eye on Wade.
Wade didn't seem all that dangerous to
Oh,
me.
is Wade the
He
guy in the
neglected to tell
cemetery?
you about his time spent in jail, I see.
As a matter of fact,
Wade's a nice guy when he wants to be. And only when he wants to be. I'm happy we have another set of eyes looking for Jessie. But I do hope you know what you're getting yourself into.
who did
Who'd she
Jessalyn
come here with? Is it
with?
just Colton?
Addison. I tried talking to her, but she was a wreck. Here.
Give me that phone number.
She'll have calmed down a bit by now. I hope.
What do you think happened to Jessalyn?
You wouldn't know by the look of this dump, but we're worth a great deal of money. Well, that's what I thought this was. But
Why
then,
do you live
no,
in
no.
a dump?
not yet at least. I can't believe I'm praying for a ransom note to show up. It's like someone's trying to punish us.
Why do you say that?
Oh,
Thornton
God.
Hall was once something truly beautiful. But so much greed and tragedy built up in these walls that when they started to crumble, I wanted to save this place.
Okay.
Make it mine. But I couldn't. So whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit here in this broken down old house waiting for her.
Is there any chance Jessalyn's disappearance could be cold feet?
My Jessie would never put her family through this nightmare. Never.
That doesn't answer the question, though. Why are you here? Shouldn't you be looking for
Why
her?
is everyone here? Shouldn't we be out searching for Jessalyn?
I closed down the company. The entire staff is out combing the woods. I said, sit home or join the search. You get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home. Jesselyn grew up in the business. She's got a lot of people looking out for her. I can be thankful for that. The police recommended a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was off here, knowing the place and all.
Oh, there's your problem. You
Were
listen
things
to the
good
police.
between Colton and Jesselyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple. Colton had well, hun, he had some issues, but they worked through them.
Okay, but what are the issues?
You mentioned that
This is
Colton had some
important.
issues. What did you mean?
To put it delicately, family issues. Never you mind. It has nothing to do with what's going on now.
He sucked dick on the weekends. Family issues, you know?
Goodbye.
Bye.
You just go out cruising, because why not? Hi there, Hiram. Don't like that I can zoom in on your portrait. It's an issue if he doesn't talk to Jesselyn about it. Oh no, a book. Oh wait. Could this have information about the Grey Lady? Classified information. Rose. Rose Greenhow? While George Greenhow was a member of Washington's elite society and loyal to the South, when war broke out, she used her social connections to obtain classified information, which she then passed along. Oh, no, because they said she was working for the North. I don't know anything about U.S. history. That's also important to remember. I don't know shit about U.S. history. No. I don't know anything. The most that I know about Canadian history is that Canada burned down the White House in the War of 1812? Maybe. Yeah, I know that like the North were the ones who were like, hey, what if we don't do that? Yeah, that's the only thing I remember in American history. Yeah, 18... Again, that's all I know. She shot and killed a Union soldier. Born in Virginia, Elizabeth Van Lewis, proud of her roots, but opposed to slavery. When Union prisoners arrived at Richmond's Libby prison, Elizabeth succeeded in gaining permission to bring books, food, and medicine to the incarcerated men. Information passed between Elizabeth and the prisoners through secret compartments and dishes. When the Union... Oh, Elizabeth is the Grey Lady? Okay, I know that it happened in, like, this side of Canada, because that's also just, like, where all the fucking settlers started, all the colonizers started, but, like... Oh, hi, Ham. That's where Laura Secord got famous, I think. I don't know if she makes chocolate now, or I don't know either. Her chocolate's good, though. Her chocolate's good. Sarah Emma Emmons was approximately 400 women who fought in the Civil War as a man. Work! Cutting her hair short, adopting men's clothing, and taking the alias Franklin Thompson, served on Union Army's 2nd Michigan Infantry. Initially served as a male nurse, but soon turned talents at undercover spy. Infiltrated Confederate lines. Ooh, honorable discharge. Okay, work. Yeah! I believe in women's rights and women's wrongs. Diversity win! Okay, wait. Elizabeth Van Loo. I think. Anything else I can, like, touch? Oh? Oh! The long, cold night on Blackrock. The years of plenty would soon be upon the Thornton clan, but they would not come without a price. In order to keep a close watch on the production facility, Jeb had a small factory built on the Blackrock property. He did not foresee the potentially disastrous possibilities. When the winds grew cold and the waves made passage back to the mainland difficult, the workers were granted permission to stay overnight in the factory. Something redacted! None survived! Sarah was the first to enter the factory the morning after the accident and never recovered from the shock of what she found within. Many in the town held Sarah in high regard for her kind, open nature. The employees in particular had an unwavering appreciation for Sarah, who had taken on the role of caregiver once the factory moved onto the island, affectionately calling her Nana. She'd visit the factory twice a day with bread and treats, even offering a warm bed in the main house to any employee who fell ill. Shortly after the tragedy, Jeb began construction of a housing unit for inclement weather and immediately restaffed his factory despite Sarah's wishes. While Jeb seemed justifiably upset, he was determined to maintain the family business no matter what. When the new employees arrived on the island, Sarah retired to her room, refusing to leave until her death a few years later. It's been said that a handwritten note found in her pocket read, "We've sown the black seeds of death, and forevermore we'll harvest only blood." Evidence suggests that this note may have been fabricated, but the chilling message remains a popular element of Thornton lore. Jeb was hit hard by the loss of his wife, but remained steadfast in his attempts to grow the family business into something worth the tragic cost of lives it had taken. Jeb's drive became somewhat of a family trait after his passing a few years later, as did Sarah's discomfort with the business. In generations to come, a dogged dedication to the company or queasiness with their ill-gotten wealth became the two defining characteristics of the Thornton clan. Even the most beloved family members eventually had to choose a side. I mean, we don't know Carrie. We just know that she died a few years later. That's Jeb, and that's Sarah. Oh, I can just take the oranges? Wait. Oh, I gotta give me a little cup of tea? Okay, give me a little. I don't. Okay. My tea now. Okay, I won't just sit here and drink tea. Oh, right, I can call Addison. Let's call Addison. Let's see what's going on there. Aw, cat.
Hello?
Addison, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling to see if you can help me with something.
Is this about Jessalyn?
Yes?
I can't. I'm sorry.
The sooner we can find out what happened to her, the better her chances of survival.
Okay. I'll help with what I can.
I feel like I should start with the walk me through
Can you
it.
walk me through what happened the night Jessalyn went missing?
She was about to get married, and I think the pressure of it was getting to her. It was supposed to be a night of blowing off some steam. Jess always loved a good scare. She used to make me sneak into scary movies with her when we were kids. So, in a weird way, spending the night searching for a ghost sort of made sense for a bachelorette party. At
Fair.
first, it was really fun. We were running around trying to scare ourselves silly. We were making these recordings like we were on a ghost hunter show. Then, things got strange.
What kind of strange?
Did you notice any secret passages or tunnels while you were at the house?
No, but it was so drafty in there, it would surprise me if there weren't.
Secret?
Is there
I
anything you
love
remember
secret
that
tunnels.
might help
I
me
don't find them
find
terrifying
Jessalyn?
at all.
No. Actually, wait. Hang on. Upstairs, there was this door. Jess was desperate to get it open, but
between you and me, I was relieved that she couldn't figure it out.
Really? Why?
I could feel eyes on me all night long.
How was Jesselyn acting that night?
She was classic Jess for most of the night.
Then something happened?
Yeah, we were in the house and suddenly she just screams. And then she's nowhere to be found.
What happened?
That's
I
fine.
was alone in the house, jumping at every noise, too afraid to move. It felt like hours. Then she came back. She wouldn't say what had happened. She wouldn't even talk to me. She wanted to be left alone. She went downstairs, and that was that.
I want to ask about Colton so
You
bad,
said
but I need
things
to hear the
got
actual
strange.
mystery
What
part of
do you
this
mean?
first before I be
It was her and
nosy.
me up in that freezing house, and I remember thinking, I'll never get to sleep. But then I started to feel fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Like I was underwater or something. And I noticed Jess was gone again. I wanted to get up and find her, but I couldn't move. It was like this invisible hand was pinning me down. I heard a strange voice. It wasn't
Sleep
Jess.
paralysis. Got it.
Then it was the morning. I was alone and Jess was gone.
You said you heard a voice.
Charlotte. I'm sure of it.
Did she say anything?
She sang. I only heard a little bit.
Of course she's saying she's a creepy ghost. That's what they do.
Would you consider yourself a believer in the paranormal?
If you'd asked that last week, I would have made some crack about Bigfoot.
And now?
And now I'm going to say that I don't believe. Because I'm afraid if I let myself believe, I'll be opening a door that no one can close.
Alright, anyways, what do you think about
What do you
Colton?
think of Colton?
Just breezing past that.
Think. He's always been decent to me and Jess.
Just decent. Just decent.
How's Jesselyn's relationship with Clara?
Okay, maybe a little strained.
How so?
Jess used to call her Chairman Mom. Behind her back, of course.
Do you think Clara could have anything to do with Jesselyn going missing?
I don't think Jess was afraid of Clara. But still, I can't say for sure.
What
All right.
were you doing at Thornton Hall that night?
I mean, we already know they're ghost
Scavenger
hunting.
hunt, but I don't know.
Oh, scavenger
There was
hunt.
something strange about it.
In what way?
Jess was looking for something toward the end of the night. Kinda desperately. It stopped being fun. That's all I know.
Okay, but what were you looking for on the scavenger hunt?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
All right. Later.
That's done.
What if I don't want to go upstairs, huh? Not like anywhere else here is like... Hello there, Beauregard. Not like anything else here is great either, but... Oh my god. Turpentine? Sure, I'll take the turpentine, I guess. Wait, can I... It's been a while and I don't trust this, so we're gonna save the game.
This looks like a painting. I should find somewhere to place it.
Okay. Let me just pick literally everything up. Electricity manual for making batteries with common household objects. Oh god. Clay vessel. Can make homemade batteries with coins. Fruit! That's why I need the oranges! That's kind of what I thought. When it let me pick up, like, a bunch of oranges and it gave me a phone that needed charging. Do I have to... Soda... Vinegar. Do I have to charge the phone with the oranges? Wait. Yeah, and, like, I need, like, potato.
don't have all the parts I need.
Not yet. So wait, we have oranges, we have that. We need a copper coin and a nail. Alright. That's fine. Oh! If I just... don't think about it. Got the coins. Girl, me too. Nowhere to go but... Oh. Puzzle I don't know how to solve. Thornton Family Cotton Processing. This store is from the barn that housed the equipment for processing the cotton. Many a worker lost their fingers in the processing room. That's probably
That
why.
didn't sound good.
I'm such a fucking baby. I hate it. Ugh, I hate this. I hate that it's so easy to scare me.
It looks like the painting is missing.
Oh. There you go, Franklin. You're home now. Sure, just take the cotton. Why not? Oh, the package! Oh boy, an EMF reader. Nancy, here's some of my old paperwork from when I was looking into Charlotte myself. I know you're going to be looking for Jesselyn during the day, but night is the best time to investigate the family. That's when the spirits get restless, in more ways than one. You'll probably get more out of the family then anyways. The EMF gadget I included works pretty well on the property. Don't normally use these, but there's a strong correlation between the meter peaking and documented sightings. I know you don't like things that can't be explained, but just because it can't be explained yet, doesn't mean you should disregard it. Call me if you want to talk. I don't know what I can offer, but I'm there if you need me. Good luck, Savannah. God. Alright. Savannah's a recurring character. I got that from Nancy being like, well, after all you did to help me in Japan. I figured that she probably featured in the one that took place in Japan. Alright. March 4th. Subject, swimmer. Great. Visual/oral contact. Notes, near death. I was 14, my younger brother was about 12 at the time. I was a bit of a scrawny kid and caught more than my fair share of trouble on account of being the smallest. But I was no coward, and I was itching to prove it. That's when I caught wind of Charlotte. Got it in my head that if I spent the night out on the island, the kids at school would leave me alone. Doesn't make sense now. It made a lot of sense then. I made this big deal about sneaking onto the island, and everyone was interested, especially my younger brother Sean. He demanded to come, and to be honest, I was happy to have the company. We spent a while trying to get a boat, but no one wanted to lend a boat to two kids in the middle of the night. Go figure, right? I knew if I didn't make it out there, I'd never hear the end of it. I'd made too big a deal out of the whole thing. I was locked in. That's when I decided that we should swim over. Anyone who grew up here knows you don't do that. The swim's not far, but the currents. They'll smash you on the rocks or they'll pull you under. That's exactly what happened to Sean. 1 second he was next to me. The next, gone. I panicked and dove into the water. Nothing. Again and again, nothing. But turns out he was fine. He made it to the shore. I was the one in trouble. I kept going under until I got disoriented. I couldn't find which way was up. I knew that was it for me. I knew I was going to die. And I could feel the fight going out of me. That's when I heard singing. The water around me went still, and a song started swimming its way around me, pulling me towards this thing. This woman. Charlotte. The water was ice cold and she was turning it to steam. Smoke was pouring from her like ink underwater. I knew I couldn't die down there. I knew I had to get out of the water. I don't know what happened next. I woke up on the rocks, then in the hospital. I never saw her again. I've spent the rest of my life trying not to look. April 10th. Subject, Tagger. Arl/Phantom Smoke. Notes. No eye contact. Possibly unreliable or not telling the entire story. Oh boy. Yeah, I saw her. Doesn't matter why I was there. Let's just say I'm an artist. Underappreciated in my time, and by the powers that be. I sat with a few writers I like to run with, out in the ruins. Redacted was working on her stuff like she always did. A little cute for my taste, but she is who she is. Suddenly she drops everything and is like, we gotta go. Right now. She said it like, no drill, just run. We grabbed our stuff and we ran. As we were going, there wasn't smoke, but we were all choking like there was. We could smell a fire, and in the distance we heard screaming. I wanted to go back, but Redacted told me that what we heard wasn't human. All we knew she was right. We all knew she was right. I know how to read, I promise. We got off the island. That's all it was. May 1st. Subject, old friend. Type, non-haunt. Notes, skeptic. Mild hesitation. I knew her. We came up in school together. She was the smartest, the prettiest, and nice. She didn't need to be, but she was. She talked to everyone about their lives, their friends and families. She could remember it all. We used to joke that she had the whole town in her head. Maybe it was more true than we thought. When she died, part of the town died with her. I know you want to ask about the hauntings, and rather you than someone else. You know this stuff doesn't sit right with me, but you come from good people. The truth is, she's just gone. Part of me wishes she was just a ghost so I could go tell her my proper goodbyes. But anyway, that's silly for 2 reasons, since she's been made up to be such an angry ghost. I've heard the stories just like you did. That's not Charlotte. Not the Charlotte I'd known. There's no evil in her. Do you think what happened that night, the night she died, would have changed that? It was an accident. What if it wasn't? Then, she's Charlotte. She always was Charlotte. Great. Okay. I don't want to go either way. Dodge had a stutter. Bookish young man with a deep love of language. Waiting at Mariana, spring of freshman year.
Oh.
Thank you for the hydronut. I need it. Now I feel sorry for those who don't know how to listen. Mariana. Wicked sense of humor. Mariana led the family through many troubled times on a stormy night in the middle of winter. Mariana was assuaging their worries and getting the paper signed. Roger was there. A small prop plane crashed into an empty field after running into an unexpectedly strong storm. All 4 passengers died on impact, along with the 2-person flight crew. Damn. Fucker. Can I run? Can I do anything? No? Okay. I don't like this.
What was that?
I don't know. Hey Nancy, I don't know. What was that? I'm just a little guy. Don't jump scare me. Oh, that's Mariana. Hi, Mariana. I'm just a little guy. Nancy!
What's that smudge? It almost looks like something was painted over.
I'm glad you're all enjoying my misery so much. Oh wait, should I use the EMF detector up in that hallway? Because I saw the ghost? Maybe? Yay! I can't wait to die! Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Love that. I love it when I can just die in Nancy Drew games. That's my favorite. Hey,
Nancy,
ma'am. What the fuck is going on upstairs?
what's the story with the locked room upstairs?
It's Charlotte's. We don't go in there.
It might help me figure out what's going on if I could take a look around.
Best of luck. That door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not a key in this world that'll open it. I've tried.
Great.
I saw something really strange.
I did too.
What do you think that was?
Excuse me, I need to be alone.
That's not an answer! Do need to find a nail.
Can't
Ooh.
do that right now. Can't do that right now. Can't do that right now.
Okay, Nancy, I'm not trying to do that right now. I think... Okay, yeah, there is more I can
already
steal over
have
here.
one.
Sweet. What else can I take from this table aside from so many oranges? And also a napkin. What if I want another cup of tea? I need some tea to help calm my nerves. How much sugar will it let me put in here?
Hey, it's just tea, okay? Not gumbo.
The answer is, if I was counting correctly, about 12.
It's perfect as is.
Okay, then let me put this down, Nancy.
It's perfect as is.
She got rid of my tea! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, just to help keep it fresh, is this a lime? This looks like a lime. Can I put more than, wait. Can I put more than one lime in it?
It's perfect as is.
Nancy! Okay. And a little bit of mint. Just, you know, so it doesn't get too heavy. Yum. I am the guy ordering the extra large 4x4 at Tim's. Alright. Let's go wander around outside again. Hey Colton, how's it
Hey.
going?
What do you think of Clara?
She's just a little severe until you get to know her.
And then?
I wouldn't know.
And how well do you know her, Colton?
She does seem a little tough to get to know.
How well do you know her,
I think
Colton?
it's an act. Come right down to it, she keeps the family and the company from falling apart. She can't afford to look weak.
How did you and Jessalyn meet?
I saw her one day and thought, This is the girl I'm gonna marry. And then I threw a rock at her face.
Like, metaphorically?
No, I was just a kid. I had a very limited game book. She still has a little scar. You can see it when she smiles. I'll never live that down.
I imagine things improved from there?
We became best friends. Then we grew up.
What?
Became what we are. Or were. Or...
So you and Jessalyn must have dated for quite some time.
Actually didn't start dating until a year ago.
Really?
We both dated other people, but nothing worked out. One day Clara had enough and sat us down and said, "Everyone knows you're gonna get married. Go to it already." Jess was mortified. I took her out to the coast since that always cheered her up. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just stopped sounding so silly.
He does give finance bro vibes. And also, like, childhood friends, whatever. I don't know, maybe this is controversial. I don't know if a year is enough time for you to be like, yeah, a year's enough time to like, date to gauge whether or not I can spend the rest of my life with this person. Also, sorry, one sec, I have to turn on a light so that we don't, lose my face. Like, a year is not enough time. What do you think happened
to Jessalyn?
Yeah, I'm trying to avoid thinking about it. I have my mind can get caught up in a real dark place. You know, when things around me get bad.
What do you mean?
Ignore me. I've been up way too long.
I don't trust him.
Do you know anything about Clara's past?
No. It's funny you ask.
Why is that?
I could tell Jess had something to tell me about Clara. She'd get so close and just stop dead.
She never told you anything?
I know Clara's mom died when she was young, and she ended up living with her cousin's family. But that's it.
Okay,
I
bye.
Better get going.
Hi, David. Hello. Back out into the creepy, foggy forest. Thank you for the hydronut. I did finish my water, so I have to get up to get some more. But we do have an ad break coming up in a few minutes, so I will hydrate then, if that is okay. Whoa, and thank you for the stretch. I need it. Thank you, Darkrai. Ooh, I really need that. I hurt myself building the bookshelf that I bought on Sunday.
Wanna hear a ghost? Check it out.
I was trying to push two of the pieces together that were connected with wooden dowels, and I just like kind of strained my arm a bit in a weird way. It was also the only physical exertion I had all week. Oh, he really just said, "Hey, do you want to hear a ghost?" and then said nothing else. And now it's just time for me to ask questions. Ow. Okay. Oh my, I can ask him so many things. Holy shit. All right.
From what I understand, the Thornton family
Let's get going
business
then.
is very successful.
Yep. We got money and all the trouble that buys.
Do people really come here trying to meet Charlotte's ghost?
Cool, you're rich.
Around the time Charlotte's ghost was driving the family away, the stories started to spread. Little kids around here started playing this game to scare themselves silly. They'd turn off the lights and say, "Fire so red, night
Thank you,
so
Carrie.
black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back." Over and over again until they just about scare themselves to death. It was just a game, but That's when people started jumping the fence at night hoping to meet her, saying that same silly rhyme. Most just come and go in peace. But the ones who found her, it messed them up real good. A couple even went into shock.
What
What do you
of
think about Colton?
I do not like that shifty little punk, but I have said that about all Jesse's boyfriends. With him, I mean it a little extra. Something's crooked with the two of them together. I don't know if she can see it or not.
Crooked in what way?
Is it true that you have a questionable past?
Who needs
You
tact?
asking if I really went to jail?
Yeah.
Yes. I advise against it.
Why?
It's not
Thanks,
a fun
bro.
place, and they don't let you leave.
No, I mean, why did
Hey,
you go to jail?
fair enough.
I know what you meant. I took a tour of the seasons. My debt is paid, that's all.
I feel like both of these answers to that are bad. Either I'd really like to know, or was it anything that would make you a danger to someone like Jesselyn? Like, that's just rude. And we will see which one of those rude options we will choose after the break. I'm gonna save super quick in case it crashes while I'm gone. And while the ad plays, I will go grab some more water. I'll be right back.
You're cooking in a burnt pan, you fucking dick!
Oh my god, Patty. You really decided you will get on that leaderboard, huh? Darkrai, if you're here and if you can hear me, good night, sleep well, thank you for hanging out. Okay, we are here. I think our internet just like briefly went out and then came back. Yeah, Bones said in chat. Okay, cool. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm here. Yeah, no, Darkrai, get some rest. I will do my best to make sure the VOD goes right up after stream. So if you want to catch up tomorrow or later, you can. Also, oh, work. That's awesome. Oh, maybe it was specifically the Wi-Fi that went out because my PC is on the Ethernet cable. So maybe it was specifically the Wi-Fi that went out for a hot minute there. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna blame Charlotte. No, we're not. I don't want to blame Charlotte. That would make me sad and uncomfortable. Okay. Right. Let's get back to things then. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, is the game gonna come back up? Please. Yeah, it was Nancy's fault. It was Nancy's fault. Can the game capture please come back up? Please and thank you. That would be cool. But hi, I'm back. And yeah, no, Darkrai, sleep well. Thank you for hanging. Because we can hear the game, but we can't see the game. And that's... Hello? I would like to see the game, please, Nancy. Please and thank you. Nobody gets to see what I'd get jump scared at now. I'm gonna fuck around with something 1 sec. No, do I have to play it in windowed mode? That would be interesting because it gets real small. I mean, I did just save if I have to close and reopen it, but that would be at least a little bit annoying. Okay, well... Oh! It came back. Okay. Right as I was about to quit, it came back. Damn. Cancel. Resume game. You know what? Fuck it. Nancy can be rude. Why not?
Was it anything?
Are you a danger to
something that
Jessalyn?
would make you a danger to someone like Jessalyn?
Get this straight, girl. I never hurt no one in my life. Now go. Go on, get.
Before I go on and get, Can I listen to more recordings, please?
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Oh, but now that's... Okay, there we go. I saw something
I can't
weird.
explain in the house.
That's why you couldn't get me in there for nothing.
Hi,
I
Ham.
don't believe in ghosts, but
That don't stop you from feeling them. Would you believe my
Get
happiest
this
memories
straight,
live
girl.
in that
You really
house?
thought... you
Christmases and long summer nights stargazing on the roof.
Wait, what did he say? I don't believe in ghosts, but that'll stop you from feeling them. Did you live my happiest memories live in that house? Cool. Who runs the company?
family company.
Clara,
Do you think that's fair?
no.
Okay. Do you want to run the company?
Would you like to run the company?
Good, sweet nonsense, no. Do not even imply that I'm after that to anyone.
Then? What do you want? Oh my god, there's so many things to ask him.
Why aren't you in the
Why
house?
aren't you in the house?
I'm only on the island because Jessamyn's missing. Nothing's gonna get me in that house.
It would be nice to chat to make up. Okay. That is very nice of you, Carrie. Work.
What's Clara's relationship to the rest of the family?
My cousin, Harper and Charlotte's cousin. She lived with the girls after her mama passed.
Have you always been a ghost hunting enthusiast?
I'm not exactly enthusiastic about the dead, no offense meant. But
Fair.
yes, I do find it interesting.
Why?
Life is a quest for truth, is it not? And death has a way of stripping away all pretensions.
That's pretty philosophical for a guy
Those
wearing
all missed
boots.
me.
You northerners don't have a lock on big thinkers. We got plenty. Like Roscoe J. Redbrook
You tell
and
her.
the Gimbltucky Boys, and I dare you to say their lyrics don't equal those
I don't know
of
who
the
you're
Greek
talking about.
poets.
You tell her.
And we got that old guy with the white suit and the chickens. Point
Colonel
is,
Sanders?
I like ghosts because they show me what is, not what I want to see. And wearing boots don't make you stupid. Makes you smart, if it's muddy.
Okay, so I'm with him. I'm picking up what he's putting down, and he's right. Like, being for the South or being for the country does not make you stupid. I am wondering if he's referring to Colonel Sanders, the old guy with the white suit and chickens. I don't know shit about Colonel Sanders. I can't say whether or not he's a big thinker. I just know that he makes chicken, and also there's that weird, sexy Colonel Sanders dating sim. That's all I got. Legally distinct Colonel Sanders, yeah. Do you get
have
a
a
key?
to the crypts?
Sorry.
That's not a yes or a no. That's not a yes or a no. That's just sorry. Is it sorry, yeah, I do, but you can't have it? Or is it a sorry, no? Or is it a sorry, yeah, I have it, and I'll give it to you, and I'm so sorry about what you're gonna find down there? What's the answer? What is the answer? He's trying to be philosophical, but the writer should also take digs at the South on the same by making him dumb. Poor Wade. Possibly poor Wade? Listen, I'm sure there's plenty of good reasons why he could have gone to jail, but there's also a lot of bad reasons why he could have gone to jail.
Does anyone actually live here?
No one lives out on the island, but just on the shore.
Were you close to Jessalyn?
Everyone was. Everyone is. She's the bright spot of happiness in this whole miserable family.
Fair. Fair, yeah. Hi, Hammond.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Get on out of here now.
Oh, you've remembered you're mad at me? He got mad at me, And then we kept talking, and then he finally remembered that he was mad at me. Oh! Okay, bye, I'm sorry! That wasn't a jump scare, but I didn't like it! If I go back up there, will you look at me again? I don't want you to look at me again. I don't want her to look at me again. Okay, no, you're not going to. Didn't like that. Didn't like that. I don't like any of this. Don't like that. Oh, there's Mariana's grave.
Roger and Marie,
Jesus.
side by side from the day they married to the day they died. Both real sweet. Charlotte and Harper's parents. May they rest in peace.
Biscuit? I just realized I have a napkin and I can probably go wipe the smudge off of that painting. I don't want to go back up there. But I guess I will. Do you have anything else to say for yourself?
I'd better
No.
get going.
Okay.
Later.
Oh wait, I haven't called, who else is in my phone list? Oh my god, we haven't called our bestie! Let's call Bess. It's the middle of the night, that's fine, right?
Bess's phone.
All right, bonus Ned. What are you two up to?
George is in New York.
So, she got the internship with that Technology of Tomorrow place?
Yeah, Ned and I were just planning a road trip for when you're back. I was in the middle of trying to convince Ned to grow a bad mustache so we can hang out in Brooklyn.
Not going to happen.
Someone has to, Ned, and George already said no. It was a really angry no, too. Anyway, did you make it to the island?
I did.
I've been doing a little research, and I can see why Savannah sent you.
Why's that?
If I believed in ghosts, I wouldn't come within a few hundred miles of Black Rock Island.
I can definitely
Listen,
see why.
I'm
Even
not
I have
saying
to
that
admit
your
it does
partner
have a
can't be
certain
friends with your
abyss
friends.
gaze is also
That
into
is
you
normal and
vibe
fine
to
and
it.
good.
Put that on a billboard.
But
I've
they're
got your
straight,
back.
so I don't trust
Been reading
them.
up on missing persons cases and hauntings.
Really? Oh, that's great.
I, on the other hand, have been watching videos of otters. So good at stacking things. Additionally, I've kidnapped Ned. I've been
I see
so
that.
bored since George left, and Ned's a very active listener.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
See?
An active
and
listener.
he's also very quick to Stockholm.
Nickerson family trait. We like being liked.
Oh, thanks, you two. There's something strange about Jesselyn's disappearance.
What's that?
There's no ransom note.
That does complicate things. But I've read that most missing person cases involve the immediate family.
You're right. I guess the best move is to keep the family talking. Maybe they'll let something slip.
Or maybe they're trying to tell you something.
How so?
Remember in Kyoto, you told me that ghosts are what people invent when an injustice can't be fixed?
Sounds me-ish.
If that's the case here, once you figure out what the deal with the ghost is, I bet it'll point right to Jesselyn. And if the ghost is real, then case closed. A ghost did it. If that turns out to be the case, please don't tell me. I like living in a world where ghosts are probably not real. I already have to vault into bed after every scary movie for fear of ankle grabbers.
I met Wade.
I still say giving your child a verb for a name dooms them to a life of hearing mediocre jokes. What's he like?
He's got a bit of a rough edge. He seemed surprised that I came instead of Savannah.
What do you mean?
He wanted Savannah here, specifically.
Why?
I don't know, but I intend to find
Oh
out.
my god, I can tell everyone so many things.
I want to catch
Everyone wants to talk to me so
No,
much.
it's a missing persons case, right?
Do you think she's actually missing?
I don't know. I've heard of runaway brides, but I don't think that's the case.
If it's a missing persons case, why aren't the police taking care of it?
Well, they are, but since she's an adult, there's only so much they can do.
Ned was telling me about the ghosts out there. Do you think maybe they're related?
Actually, I believe in this ghost.
Ned,
Damn,
do I have
Nancy.
permission to do a spit take in your living room?
No.
I'm doing it anyway.
No.
Say that again.
Please don't.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stand down, Bess. The Nickersons are a tidy people.
I wasn't really gonna do it, guys. Unless someone made me laugh. And this is that super red soda that's still on the market, even though it's been linked to distractibility in 9 out of 10 Besses. Back to you. Are you finally trading in your Skeptics Club card?
And miss the dinner that probably won't happen this year? No way. People here believe in the ghost. I think if I don't take the ghost story at least a little seriously, I might miss something.
Smart.
Well, I hope so.
The old painting. I have a napkin. I'm pretty sure I can just wipe that away. But let's see what they
I
have to
need
say.
help uncovering something in an
Give me a
old
hint.
painting.
Look for some turpentine and some type of
Perfect.
fabric to apply it with.
I got
How
both.
do you know about painting restoration?
Well, I studied that in elementary school.
Damn, Ned. Damn, you're so smart. And then
I need to charge a
Orange
phone that
battery?
has no charger.
orange battery.
I'm not good with koans. Ned?
Oh, I got this. I want
Yeah!
to make a battery by
Maybe I
hooking
am
up some
smart.
wires.
Yeah, well, I once turned a potato into an abomination by forgetting about it for a year. Sorry. It's hard not to get jealous around Mr. Knows Things here. Continue being useful.
That's
Actually,
fair.
that's all I've got.
Oranges.
Find some potatoes or oranges and some alligator clips. That might get you part of the way there.
I got the I know where the alligator clips are, and I got pennies. But the book said I also need a nail, and I have not yet found a nail. Hi, Ham. I know you're so sad. I saw a
just
ghost.
Saw a ghost.
So what are we talking? Puppets? Mirror tricks?
No, listen, don't tell anyone
I
else
know you do,
this.
Bones.
Is this
I
going
know.
to be a ghost blind item? A well-known spirit was spotted at a popular haunt canoodling with a certain
Meow.
ghost about town known for his habit of appearing in mirrors.
Can you channel Sirius Bess for a moment?
Okay. Homework, my dad talking about taxes, that picture of a puppy who got lost. Old paintings of European royalty.
So
there.
the family
Thanks.
story, like,
Since
kind
I
of
got here,
originates
things
in
have
the
been getting
Civil War.
stranger and stranger.
But I
can't
don't
shake this
think
feeling.
Charlotte is from
It's
the
like
Civil
an
War
odd
era.
weight. I'm not saying
Unless
the
I am
ghosts
getting
are
very
real here.
confused.
I'm just saying.
Which could also be
I don't know
possible.
what I'm saying.
That doesn't sound like the Nancy I know.
I know. I just need to clear my head. There is always a scientific explanation.
Ned, you gotta tell her to come
Yep.
home.
Only originates
Still
from the
gotta
Civil
work
War,
on that
definitely
whisper,
not
Bess.
before.
Nancy, you're really scaring me. Come home.
I will, just as soon as I can.
Yep,
I met Jesselyn's mom.
Poor her.
Assuming she's innocent. What's your impression?
Damn, Ned.
She's reserved. Can't fault her for that, but it does make her hard to read.
I've
Thank
never
you,
been
Patty.
home,
It made
but
me
I
about
have
5
my
minutes late
fair
for
share
stream,
of
but it
fish.
was worth it.
And no way anyone could take care of something and even think of Nancy. It's too sad. Can't do it.
I owe it to Jesselyn to distrust everyone, even her.
I know. This case is like a big, fat, tall cloud of sadness that's sitting in front of me and using its cell phone when it's not supposed to.
We just got back from a pretty rowdy opening night screening of the Relation
Okay.
Shipwreck. It was really bad.
All I want is to see the screen and to not deal with jerks, to have a movie-style romance, and for no one to get hurt ever. Find her, Nancy.
I'll do my best.
I will
Promise.
try.
I
Let's say with
met
the
Jesselyn's
fiance,
fiancé,
right in front of him.
Colton.
He's out here too.
Where's he fall on the cute to guilty spectrum?
That's not a valid spectrum.
Like fun it isn't. Oh, is this because Ned is on the line?
No.
I'm not calling off the dogs. You're just going to have to find a way to tell me that balances the public's need to know with Ned's presumably fragile ego.
My ego is perfectly fine.
Is that so?
Nickerson men laugh in the face of insecurity.
Right.
That's so, Neddard? A test. Nancy, describe Colton's looks using the International Ned Cuteness Unit. We talking half a Ned, 2 Neds?
I don't think he's that good looking. Maybe it's just the finance bro vibes. I also, for the life of me, can't remember what Ned looks like, so... I do want to say what he says if I say 10 Neds, though. So...
10 Neds.
I have the sudden urge to buy a convertible.
Just teasing. He looks like a person.
Right. Ticking clock, kidnapping, etc. How guilty does he seem? For consistency, please state your answers in Ned units.
Couldn't tell you yet. He doesn't seem as worried as I'd expect, but maybe he's the type to internalize his feelings.
Huh. So that's a thing you can do?
Allegedly.
My friend is statistically favored when it comes to crimes like this. Try to get him talking about the relationship. I studied that in preschool.
Right, okay, bye.
See you later.
See ya.
Let's check in with Savannah as well. Why not? While we're here. You woke me up in the middle of the night, now it's my turn.
Did you get the
Hi.
package I left for you?
Yes.
I think they're silly, but apparently some of the people I've met swear by using EMF signatures on the property.
What are you
What have
up
you been up
to?
to since we spoke last?
I've been teaching the road to know my wheels.
Are you working on the next book?
I've been running away from the next book. In an empty house that was filling up with chatty ghosts. But who knows? When I'm out of gas, maybe I'll have
I don't
no
love
choice
the
but to
bug
listen to
zapper.
what they have to say. If they're interested, I'll send you a gallery proof. If they're not, guess I'll go teach.
I spoke to Wade.
I figured that might happen eventually. Can I
It's...
explain, or are we beyond that?
I'm sure you have your reasons.
I do.
Wade said he was
I do.
expecting you.
It's a
Why didn't
lot.
you tell me that?
I was going to come. I meant it when I told him I was coming.
But then...
But then I got scared.
What scared you away from taking the case?
To be blunt,
Oh, the zapper, not
these
the
songs
accent.
are just as scary as the dead ones.
Why?
They've dug so many graves on that rock that Death himself is on the Christmas card list. I can't
Yeah,
help but wonder
the
if
zapper is
these
annoying.
Misfortunate fools are just addicted to Sunday clothes and the sound of a spade taking a bite out of cold clay.
Tell me what happened when you met Charlotte.
I'll tell you, hon, but you got to remember that you are not like me.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
I have opened the door to the spirit world, and you have not. And don't you dare do it, ever. You hear?
Yeah, I can agree to that.
I mean it. The dead are just like lost children. If you're out there leaving a trail of breadcrumbs, they will find you. Enough of the PSA. I snuck out there to the ruins on the anniversary of her death. I waited in silence for a long time. Nothing.
You didn't say the rhyme?
Oh, that. Oh, it's cute, but I wasn't looking for my daddy's brain-dead bloodhound. They come when they come, and in the dead of night, she came. Stood right beside me. Just me and her, eye to eye, for a hot minute. Finally, she reached for my wrist. She pulled me through a fog that became smoke and then fire. She pulled me back to the night she died.
Could you see
Okay.
what happened that night?
I couldn't see a thing. I could only feel the heat. I could feel how sad she was and how angry. I'm sorry, hon. Talking about it don't come easy.
I'm just trying to fit the pieces together. What does Charlotte have to do with Jesslyn?
All families got one thing in common. Every generation, just like the last. There's some rebels and some oddballs that break the mold. But for the most part, one generation gonna follow into the footsteps of the next. From what I gathered, Jesslyn seems to be cut from the same cloth as Charlotte. Yes, me? If someone saw Charlotte as a threat, then Jessam's been born behind enemy lines.
You said you opened the door to the spirit world. What did you mean?
You really sure you want to know?
I'm curious, and no disrespect, but
No
Last
disrespect.
time, I told you how my daddy got me interested in ghosts, but that's only part of the story. When I was young, there was a
What?
spot in my room where I could fold back the wallpaper. There was this gorgeous old wood behind it. I mean, to me it was. I'd trace the ripples in the grain with
Good
my
soup.
finger for sometimes hours.
why?
I don't know. I was a girl, and it was the only thing I knew about that no one else did. I don't know exactly when it started, but I began to trace a beautiful old willow into the wall. Over and
A
over
beautiful
again.
old willow.
Strong limbs running up to the sky, and the tangled roots grabbing tight at the dirt. I was obsessed. I traced the tree until I knew every detail. I even started to see it after a time. Little indentations in the wood. But one day, the lines felt strained, cold. And I realized it wasn't the wall I was feeling. There was a girl on the other side of the wood. She was showing me what to draw. She was
Girl,
trying to
what?
tell me something. I should have shut my eyes tight and glued the paper back. But I didn't, and I couldn't. I let her teach me the shape of the tree, again and again, until one day I saw it in real life.
What happened?
Not a thing until a strong storm hit a few months later. I don't have to tell you what they found when they pulled what was left of the willow tree from the ground, now do I?
Damn.
That's when I decided I would learn to listen. I knew even then it had come at a cost. I just had no idea how high.
Okay, that's cool. I should get
I better
going.
get going.
Bye. Ugh. I don't want to go back inside. I mean, being outside's bad too, but I want to go back in. Hate. Hate.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs.
That's cool, Nancy. We're not. Nope. Hey. Have you ever, Nancy, have you ever considered, maybe we just don't solve this. Maybe we just leave, because hey, actually...
Nancy.
Hi. I don't like how you looked at me.
Everyone else seems to be avoiding the house. Why are you in here?
You'll think I'm crazy.
Not after the day I've had.
Fair enough. I guess I want to be close to whatever it is that took Jessalyn.
I've heard about the ghost,
Scooby
but can you
snack?
tell me anything about the real Charlotte?
My cousin. But everyone thought we were sisters. She died here. Joined the old family, as they used to say. When I was a little girl, my mama used to say, after we
Two
Thorntons passed, we
Scooby
keep on
snacks.
living right here. Every night would be a beautiful ball with songs and cute boys to dance with. She wasn't trying to scare me to death, but nonetheless, I did not sleep well on story nights.
It does sound a little eerie.
That was back when Thornton Hall was pretty. Now, I don't even want to entertain the thought.
Did your mother say much else about the ghosts here?
Too much. If she thought there was a ghost about, she'd fall to pieces being so sad.
Hi, Biscuit.
Sad. Most
Biscuit
people
said,
are
I don't
afraid
give a
of
shit
ghosts.
about ghosts.
She had this
Is it dinner
weird
time
belief
yet?
that Thornton
Hi,
ghosts
Biscuit.
aren't around forever. They got a short time to make their peace. If they don't, they get bitter, real mean and nasty, until they forget everything that made them human. And then they slip into the cracks of the world to live with the others.
The
others?
The lost souls from an accident that happened here years back. Mama called them hungry shadows.
Why?
Okay.
I don't want to know. She said they were all tangled together, lost and scared and mean. My mama was a good woman, but dang if she didn't scare me half to death with a regularity.
See you later.
See you later, hun.
Cool.
Can't do that right now.
Cool. I don't want Go up there. Biscuit. Oh, she's also yelling to tell me that it's snowing out. Is that right? Is it snowing? Sorry, I think she's gonna try and jump and get the snow. I don't want to go to there. You know what? Maybe at this point I'd rather just get impaled. I don't like being scared. Wait, sorry, I had a thought. Let me see something. I just remembered I have something. Is it going to work? Oh shit, is it? There we go. There we go. Don't be concerned if you see it get really high as I'm moving around. My body's just fucked up. I forgot. I forgot I had this. It's just in my desk beside me. Yeah. My resting heart rate registers as a panic attack. Biscuit, will you save me? Chat, I can't believe you guys did this to me. Where's the smudge? Biscuit?
There's something back there.
The fuck is that?
What is that? Are those graves?
So we definitely saw something weird with the graves in the picture. The fuck are you doing, brother? So is it like over here? We should find her voice once more.
Beauregard Thornton. Mean old
Hi.
bastard.
That's all you have to say? Oh. There's something there. Oh, hey.
That's Charlotte.
Dear
There's Charlotte.
Sweet Charlotte, please come back. That's a sad
How old is she?
inscription.
It was a sad
21?
time. None of us wanted to see her leave. We didn't expect it to become what it's become. Virginia,
I picked up a cloth, but it's also covered in a fucking turpentine now.
Anything about her?
That feels like it's bad for the grave.
and I always will.
And also, you better not be backseating, mister. Carrie will take you out back.
Still have to do that. Check.
That's weathered. Okay, that's you back there. Please don't look at me. Thank you. There's Mariana and Roger. Hi, Biscuit.
Hi there.
You're real friendly now.
What can you tell me about Charlotte?
Charlotte was something special. Just like our Jesslyn. She had the most beautiful voice. When she sang, it was like sunlight busting through fog.
Sounds like you were close.
Yeah, no,
She was the talented one.
my BPM generally isn't that
You can
bad
still
if I'm
hear her
at rest.
sing.
It's when I start to move,
Stop
it goes
to
a little
listen in
crazy.
quiet, dark
Or laugh.
places.
What happened to Charlotte and Harper's parents?
Plane crash.
Seems like there's a lot of misfortune in the family.
Bad blood brings bad luck.
See you later.
Adios.
That's not how you say that. I don't want to put the turpentine on Charlotte's grave. Adios. Are these not the graves that I uncovered in that photo? Do I have to go back and look at that again? I don't want to look at it again. Yeah, no, your blood pressure is kind of whack. Are you gonna point again? No. Okay. Fuck it, let's go see if I can't charge her phone. I know it said I need a nail, but what if I don't? I don't want to go upstairs. I don't want to do it. Everyone is so mean to me. They laugh at my pain. Oh, the grave I'm looking for looks more like a cross? Can I clean anything else off there? No. Okay. So there's this statue. Shooting and taking a picture for reference for myself. Because I am nothing if not forgetful. I don't want to go closer to the door. I don't want to do it. Nope, goodbye. Let's go see if I can't electrocute myself with an orange.
Did that.
I go through it every so often. I've checked off some things. But not all of them.
That's done. Did that.
Like, haven't found a way into the crypt. Haven't found Jessalyn. Haven't charged her phone yet. Haven't found a way to enter that room. And I haven't found the tombstones. I know what to do next, but I'm also just exploring. This is why you don't watch me play games. I also have this random thing of cotton. The last time I came here, she was like, I don't have everything I need yet. Yeah. 1 copper coin and 1 nail into the fruit. I need a nail. I feel like I should find a nail in here. There's a lot going on. Why not? A nail. Yeah, all that creepy shit. Can I put the cotton in there? No. Okay. Okay. Guess I have that now. Don't know where you're holding that, Nancy. Oh, it's a picker. The last time I touched that, Nancy was like, I don't like that. So I'm gonna respect that. I want to click on things! I want to rifle through all their drawers. Be like, hey, what kind of fun stuff do you got? Biscuit's yelling at me again. I already touched the door, though, and Nancy was like, ooh, don't like that. Fuck. I see. I see, Bones. I see. See what happens? I trusted Nancy, and I didn't touch it. And the moment I trust Bones, and I go and touch it, I get impaled. Biscuit doesn't get dinner yet for another half hour. It's not Biscuit's dinner time yet. She's just cranky. Half an hour, Biscuit. She's cranky, but also she's also yelling at the snow, I think. She's really enjoying watching it. Every so often I turn around and she's just staring out the window at the snow. See? Is it snowing real hard? Yeah? Is it snowing, Biscuit? Okay. Okay. If it wasn't for the fact that Ham and Biscuit are always trying to eat each other's food, it might be different. But because they always want to eat each other's food, we can't just, like, leave them a full bowl. They also get their wet food at specific times. Okay, I do think it had a cross on it, so I do think it's that one. You wanna look at me again? No. Okay. I do think it was these ones. But what about them?
Can't check that off yet.
Don't lie to me, Nancy. There. Or is it Lee? No. Oh, shit, I didn't realize I could go up here last time. Alright. Well, I'm sure this will be fine and not terrifying at all. Oh, nope, they're right here. Oh, it is the people who died in the factory. Can I do anything here with this? No.
That's done.
Nothing to comment on here, Nancy? Okay. Uncovering new things always makes me nervous. Wonder if Wade's got anything to say about that.
Hi.
I found a set
There
of
it is.
graves without names on the markers.
That is where our troubles began.
Yes.
What happened?
Most of the family'd rather it never come up. Our first factory was right here on the island. At the time, it made us a lot of money.
Biscuit.
But along the way, we got greedy. Never built a place for the workers to stay. They'd bed down right on the processing floor. Nothing for heat in the winter, so the workers built fires inside. One winter, there was a wicked cold snap. They built a couple of extra big fires, and in the night the fumes built up. None of them ever woke up again. That's when we split in two. Half saying this'll never happen again, and half saying accidents happen. Grieve and move on.
When did the factory accident happen?
That was more than 100 years ago, and we still can't move on. That's why this house still stands, I think. Until we Thorntons decide who we're gonna be, we're stuck on this island. You should see it on a summer day when the ocean and the sky are sharing the same blue, and the grass is bright. But here it is, gray and dark, under all the misery we've heaped upon it.
You don't seem like a bad guy. Why'd you go to... Things that don't surprise me, Bones. Yeah, like, you just seem like a bad guy. Why'd you go to jail?
You don't seem like a bad guy. Can you tell me why you ended up in jail?
Nancy.
You really want to know?
Now is when
do.
you learn
Then listen.
that sometimes
care
people
if
who
you
aren't
believe
bad
me,
guys
but keep
go to
this
jail.
yourself.
Okay.
I wasn't close to the company then. Still ain't, but I heard through a friend of the guy down the way. You know how it goes. I heard that our processing plant in town was up to its old tricks, hiring people who couldn't afford to quit and treating them beyond bad, locking them in to meet quotas and such. I asked Clara. She denied, naturally, but it made her so mad I asked. I had to go check it out myself. I went in the middle of the night, and right away I saw it was true. The exit was padlocked, right in plain view of the world, and no one cared. I broke in, that's true. I was furious. I broke one of the big
Good for you,
machines,
Wade.
that's true too. So there it is. I stood up, and boy, did I get knocked down.
You must be pretty mad at Clara.
You don't even know the half of it.
You know what? Good for you, Wade. Good for
I
you.
better get going.
Later.
Oh, I can... Oh, it's the scavenger hunt list. Yeah. Scavenger list, 21 items to search and find. Land on the island, photo of a haunted house, spot a bat, find mom's portrait, track down Charlotte's statue, find a not broken full window, take a picture of the entrance to the ruins, find a bag of cotton. I found one. Shit, where'd I find it though? Find the key to Charlotte's bedroom. Girl, where is it? See the ghost, find a painting with a horse, take a photo of a skeleton, read a book about the family, did that. Open the crypt, find something with the number 13 on it, leave a flower for the ghost, find an invitation to Charlotte's last party, get... Ooh. Get proof of ghost, recording or photo. Find a creepy spider, alive or dead. Survive until morning. Anything else over here that I neglected to pick up? Yeah, hi, Biscuit! I just heard her fucking around with something. She just walked over to me, though. Let's see if Colton doesn't want to say anything else. No, you're good.
Get going.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Are there any nails out here, Colton? I'm looking for a nail. Do I have to go look at the creepy chair again? Oh, hey, it's not rocking itself this time. Cool. I would like to charge the phone. Okay, yeah. At least make a power source, find a book that'll help. I did find a book that'll help! Pull it up, right? Pull it up from the deck or something. I would if it would let me. I've been scanning with my little magnifying glass. Can't find shit. Okay. Thank you, Carrie. Yes. I found the book. Said hey. Oh! Hi! Didn't expect to see people in here. No, I don't want to. love these sounds. Yeah, no, you're not in trouble this time, Bones. Or, Carrie, I do get warned, but I'm like 30 seconds ahead of your warning, so they're not accurate.
I need to find something to remove these nails.
Are you fucking kidding me? They were right there. But I need a hammer. Shit. Oh, wait, the picker. Wait, can I use the picker? Wait. Nancy! Don't just at me. Oh, shoot. Speaking of ads, they're running. Yeah, real. Hope you have your tetanus shot, Nancy. Okay, well, the ads are running. I'm gonna get up super quick. I will be right back. So y'all don't miss any jump scares. Oh my god, Crow. You want to fish so much. Oh my goodness, Biscuit. That's fair. You don't have to save like I am in your chat to get you to play Twowie. I'm afraid to even like give you a hydrate when I pop into chat now because like, no, I need to hoard all the points. They're all mine. Yeah, hi Spy! Alright, let me switch our screens over. Boop. 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 Thank you for the Hydronet, Carrie. I am starting to get hungry, so we'll probably go for like 15-ish more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it there so I can go make some dinner. Also, Carrie, enjoy Balatro. Hi, Spy! I hope you're having a good day. Alright, I need to find a hammer. Where's the hammer? Apparently it's not down here. I wonder if I can get Mom to talk.
Yes?
Who else is in that old portrait with you?
Portrait with you?
You know, hun, we had that covered up for a reason. I
Too
can't
bad.
talk about it. Not right now. Please, just leave me be.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Well, I hope you've been enjoying Balatro then. Oh, now I have a clean napkin. Work. Okay. Nancy, we don't need more tea right now. Maybe later. Very nice, very nice. We're gonna go upstairs, and I'm gonna be upset about it. I'm not excited. I don't want to go. I'm trying to see if I... Yeah, we looked at Franklin. I put his picture up there for him. I don't want to go to there. Oh, that's the book about the Thorntons.
Make yourself blind. Call Charlotte home. I need to figure out what this means.
Yeah, no, it is. In this case, it is a meme. It is a meme. It is a meme and something that we say to each other often. It is okay. Even ghosts have their favorite haunts. Charlotte requests a meeting with you. Great! Recite a rhyme with dreadful meter. Where dreadful meter is at its peak, make yourself blind. Don't dare peek. Call Charlotte home and hear her speak. She may just let you live! Charlotte requests a meeting with you. Meow meow. Cool. I was just looking at that again. Ned, do you have anything helpful to add? Ned and Bess? You got anything?
Hi.
I think I'm supposed to go meet a ghost.
Straight to the point.
Do you know what you're gonna wear?
A blindfold?
Makes sense. Now the question is, do you match the blindfold to your skirt or your shoes, or do you go all clashy?
I'm just not sure if I should go through with it. I'm worried it might be a trap.
Hold up, were you being serious? About the ghost? And the blindfold?
Yes.
I know you can't see it, but Ned and I are sharing a worried glance.
Nancy?
You should be worried.
I know. I'll be careful.
I was just going to say it'd be a very memorable double date.
Aw, Ned. That's very sweet. And strange.
I was aiming for one, but I'll collect the whole set.
Oh, get a crypt, you two.
Okay,
I better
bye.
get going.
See ya.
Maybe Savannah will have something to say. Probably don't do it, but...
Yeah?
Do you know anything
First
about
factory
the
accident,
factory accident?
then calling the ghost.
Nothing I can verify. It's been scratched out of the local history.
Damn,
When
I wonder
was
why.
there, I expected to feel something when I stood near the old factory.
And nothing?
As many spirits as I expected. I only met one.
Charlotte?
That'd be the one. Dear, sweet Charlotte, the terror of Black Rock Island.
Someone wants me to call a ghost. I don't know if I should.
In my experience, when you try to call ghost, it goes straight to voicemail.
How sure are you?
95%.
Less reassuring than I was hoping for.
Think of it this way. In 100 parallel universes, only 5 Nancys get eaten by a ghost.
Eaten?
I mean, if it's only 5.
For the most part.
Savannah, you are not helping.
Oh, I'm just trying to loosen you up. You'll be fine, honey. Smart money says this is just someone toying with you. But if you feel anything out of the ordinary, run and don't look back.
Okay! Sure!
I'd better get going.
Why not?
Now.
I found some... Oh no, those are broken windows. Never mind. Okay. Site arrived. The dreadful meter. Where dreadful meter is added to Oh! Is the EMF the dreadful meter? Okay. And where it's at its peak is near her door. Right? Yeah, the place I've seen it peak is at her door. Can I blindfold myself with a napkin? What am I blindfolding myself with? Set or right? Dreadful meter. I'm assuming it's the EMF reader. Oh my god. Biscuit has so much to say. Okay. Why can't I look in that box? She is Wawa. Hi, Wawa.
I can't leave until the boat returns.
Don't love that, Nancy.
Hi.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Savannah said Charlotte was supposedly
It really
a
is.
ghost.
Not supposedly.
In my experience, ghosts tend to be not real.
Then consider yourself lucky. In my experience, of which I have significantly more, reality isn't that simple.
Have you ever actually seen this ghost?
This ghost was my cousin Charlotte, and yes, I saw her. I saw her grow up. I was here the night she died, and I've seen her since, much as I wish that wasn't true.
Can I listen to more recordings?
Sure.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, Eerie. No, the tech bro fiance is Colton. Charlotte's the ghost. Bones, are you okay? Do you have anything to add, ma'am? No, the other. No, that's Jesselyn. You had sure.
Wade said you're the reason he went to jail. Is that true?
Is that true?
No. Wade is the reason Wade went to jail.
He said you were the one who pressed charges.
Well, isn't he the chatterbox when it suits him?
Is that true?
Yeah, it is. What he doesn't get, what no one gets, is that I meant well. No matter how he explained it to you, he broke the law. He broke into the factory, he damaged thousands of dollars of equipment, and scared the workers half to death. I didn't think he'd go to jail,
Okay,
though,
but
and he knows
why
that.
were the
What
workers
did you think would
padlocked
happen?
in?
I thought community service. An officer to keep him away from his crooked friends so he would finally straighten up. I planned on dropping the charges, but once the ball got rolling, I lost control of it. Wade ended up sitting across from a judge who wanted to make an example. And that was that. Wade has wanted his revenge ever since. It's stupid. I even suspected him of taking Jesselyn to get back at me. But he'd never do something like that. I mean, I don't think.
I'd better get going.
Take care.
So far, I trust Wade more than I trust you.
Can't do that right now.
Not that it's worth a ton. Either of you could be lying. Right, that was the factory. I feel like I'm looking for for coins on the ground the same way I did in the one in Italy. Yeah, Wade just seems like slightly more trustworthy. Either of them could be fucking with me, but Nancy, what do you want me to use to get the nails out of the wall? Nancy! Nancy, what do you want from me? Don't touch that, it'll just kill me. Meow meow! Oh, is that right? I don't think a shovel will do it, but I can try. Or sorry, a spade, not a trowel. I'm sorry, I don't know my tools, Nancy. Don't touch that, because that'll kill me. Don't know what's up with that. Right now, all I have to blind myself is a napkin. Do you think that's enough? Do you think that's enough? But if I just close my eyes really tight, do you think they trust me? Do you think Charlotte trusts me to just keep my eyes closed all on my own? Yeah, no, don't say. Don't say. I am just gonna go stand in front of there with the EMF meter out, I think, and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? Nancy dies? She already died once today. Why not make it twice? Go out with a bang. I will save, like, right here, though. The headphones. Nancy, don't do that. Please don't do that. That actually makes it really a lot easier for me to... Alright, we're just gonna chill here. But The story of Charlotte's death inspired a creepy rhyme. Fire so red, night so black. Dear sweet Charlotte, please come back. That would be the dreadful rhyme, no? Recite a rhyme with dreadful meter. Where dreadful meter is at its peak, make yourself blind. Don't dare peek. Okay. So we have the rhyme. Biscuit, what are you doing? I mean, it says EMF, but it could be wrong. Oh wait, did I take out the EMF meter in front of the crypt? I didn't mean to get turned around like that. Hee hee. I also don't really want to go out to the crypt, but you know. Let's see. Oh yay, she's not looking at me. That's nice. No, not here. Okay. It does seem to be at its peak at her door. I think... Did you have anything to say, Wade?
You scared me.
I guess I'm gonna play telephone here.
Clara told me that she never
send you to
intended
jail.
for you to go to jail.
Don't believe that.
I don't.
Why not?
Because it ain't true. She used to come visit just to laugh at me through the glass. That was the price of hearing about home.
Not when it's not my own crypt.
I'd better get going.
Get on out of here now.
I'm sorry I made you angry again. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Creepy rhyme. Da 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 da. Large collection of smaller agricultural businesses. Clara thinks Wade is out for revenge. Charlotte is Wade's cousin. Wade's story. The rest is surprising. Okay. Wade doesn't have anything else to say to me. Higher, but not at its peak. That's about the same as in front of her room. Which is fair. That is her gravestone. Can I do anything with the clean napkin? No. Okay. I think, because I'm getting very hungry, and I know Biscuit might come and try to eat me soon if I don't feed her, we're gonna stop it there for today. We're gonna play more Nancy next Tuesday. Hopefully I remember what's going on. And that might be our only stream next week. Hooray! Yeah, get your last minute fishes in. I'm gonna look at the list. Thank you, Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Cool, 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 cool. All right. I am going to continue being brave today. And we are going to raid into someone else playing Nancy. Not this one. I am a brave bat! I was just, yeah. Alright. And I am going to remember to grab my own raid message, because I don't do that. I know you're all lovely people. We need other people to know that you're all lovely people. You know? But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday with Kingdom Hearts, and we will return to Nancy next Tuesday before I go lose a quarter of my wisdom. Hooray! But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you all very much. We got 3 jump scares out of this, so you're welcome. I'm sure there'll be more to come. And yeah, thank you for keeping me company while I be bad at puzzles. I will see you guys at Thursday at our usual time. Go be the lovely people I know you are, and say hello to the person who we are rating, who's also playing Nancy Drew. Okay, bye-bye!